it's Jenny from Ginger Ninja Crafts, and Happy New Year to you. I hope that you have had a good one, whatever you were up to. We had a very quiet New Year. We call it Hogmanay in Scotland, and my husband and I just went and got some nice food for our dinner, and had a very quiet evening at home. We had a wee catch up with friends, a little Zoom call earlier in the evening in Hogmanay. They stayed down south in England, so we had a bit of a laugh with them, and then we had our nice dinner, watched some rubbish, I have to say, on the telly, and stayed up for the bells, but I think by about 12:15 I was going up the stairs. So however, I saw in the new year, and then we went to see my mum on New Year's Day. I went for lunch, which was very nice. And it has turned really cold. It's like winter has properly started, so there is a really hard frost today. We've had a little bit of snow. The snow's not really lying, but yeah, I think there's maybe more snow forecast, so it looks very pretty, especially when you don't have to go out in it. But I thought I would come on today because I'm just about to start putting down all the Christmas decorations, and I thought I would share all the Crafty Friends Christmas cards that I got this year, because I got a lovely little bundle. And as they arrived, I was putting them in my Christmas card hanger, so I thought I'll just show them at the end. I believe I did show a couple of little gifts that I got through the post already. So this beautiful card is from Margaret Flaxman. Margaret isn't on YouTube, but she is on Instagram, and I will link her Instagram below. She shares lots of beautiful things, and she joins in with lots of the challenges and things that some of the other YouTubers run, and she shares her stuff on her Instagram. So I just love it. I love these little polar bears. So cute. Beautiful. So that is from Margaret. Now this one, oh, this is from lovely Irene. Again, Irene is not a YouTube video maker, but she is on Instagram, so I will link her below. And these are little sort of 3D. I was trying to remember. I've got I've got some USBs that I use for patterned papers. I want to say it was like Craft World or Craft Works or something that made these little there's like 3D, but they're paper. Anyway, it's beautiful. I love that Christmas tree standing out in the snow. Gorgeous. Thank you so much, Irene. Again, I will link her below. I might have shared this one before, but it is this gorgeous window, and it's from Hilary, and it has these beautiful bubbles hanging in there, and that sat very nicely on my bookshelves. Beautiful. Hilary is Pink Bubble Cards. I will link her below. And then I got this gorgeous, this is from Andrea, Cumbrian Crafter. I'm sure you know all these people, but if you don't, you'll find them linked below. And I love all the little details. This penguin in a scarf is making me very, very happy. And the little wooden star. Every year at Christmas, I go into the shops and I see shops have got like sort of platters, and they're Christmas tree shaped or star shaped or whatever, serving dishes, and we don't really entertain very much at Christmas, but I always think, oh, I would like all those things, but I don't know where I would put them the rest of the year. But that's what's making me think of, it would be nice, wouldn't it, when you're sat watching the telly, let your Christmas dinner settle down, and then have some mince pies served on a nice star board. That would be lovely. This is from lovely Lorna, and I will link Lorna's channel below. Mr. and Mrs. Claus there. So cute. So cute. Thank you very much. And then this one is from Christine. Very beautiful. Gorgeous. Some little gold details around there. Oh, and the little star has got a little gold on it as well. Gorgeous. And Christine also very kindly included a little pocket of goodies. So I got some little sentiment bits from me to you. OMG. Love it. With love. There's a couple of little her head was stuck out of my laptop. Sort of Victorian ladies? I'm not sure. I mean, I think this lady, I don't know how she's breathing with a waist tied in that tight. Some little hydrangeas. I think when I bought my hydrangea, it had this colour of flower because my husband loves blue. And then it's something to do with the soil you've got. I think it's now like this. But, well, they're brown in the minute because it's winter. Some nice leaves. Some more little stickers. Be kind, laugh loud, play hard. I certainly laugh quite loudly. And then this little, is it lemons? I think so. And this, and a very cute little pink glittery butterfly. And a congratulations. And then the very, very cute Disney stickers. They're like holographic and they are adorable. So I need to put those, keep those to hand for using on things. And then last but not least, lovely Jingle All the Way from Anne Lane. And this is a very fancy, it's like a metallic mirror card base. I haven't seen those before. And Anne has got a little sticker. And Anne is another one who is not on YouTube, although she comments on everybody's YouTubes. But I will link her Instagram below. So you will find a list of all those lovely ladies and there where you can find them if you like their crafting and you want to see a bit more. I'm sure everybody knows them. But anyway. So yeah, I hope that you all had a safe and happy new year, whatever you were up to. Are you making any New Year's resolutions? I mean, it's now, what is it now? The 4th. I probably should have done it before the 1st, but I have set myself, there's a couple of things I want to do. Well, maybe 3 actually. The first one is I want to make a Christmas decoration, a cross-stitch Christmas decoration for every month. And there's a hashtag on Instagram with so the lady is caroling55 and the hashtag is 12 and 25 ornament stitch along. So if you want to, I'll probably share them on Instagram, but if you want to see, if you like cross stitch too and you want to see lots of ornament patterns, that is definitely a hashtag to follow along with. I will not show you the pattern because that's not a done thing, but this is going to be my first one, I think. And this is a freebie on a Facebook group, which I will link below if you are interested. Can you see that? It's called Peace by Romy's Creations. And as I say, I'll link the Facebook group, but that was a freebie that she just put up just after Christmas or just in the new year, I think. So that's very kind. I also did have a little look at the sales on Etsy and purchase a couple of patterns. Were they all cat themed? I think they probably were. Is that a shock? No, not a shock to anybody. So that's one thing. The other one, I'm going to do the Deck the Year challenge. In fact, that will be the next video, or it should be the next video that goes up. So that is Penny's Crafty's Creations who is running that again. And I did, I had a bit of a last dash to complete it last year. But this year the hashtag is Deck the Year 2025. And I believe that she's including things like time cards. I don't have any of those. But index cards, I think I'm going to do index cards because they're a bit bigger, so I can use different things, and it'll be a bit of a different challenge for me. I haven't done any index cards. I know some people do one a day for a couple of months or 100 days or something at some point during the year. I usually spot it when it's happened. It's been running for about 30 days. Then I'm like, oh, it's too late to join in. So I'm going to do that. And then the other thing I'm going to do, what I'm going to try and do, is the 52 books challenge. I don't know why I'm pointing. 52 book club. So the challenge is to read 52 books in a year, and I did treat myself to the journal to try and motivate. And so there are prompts. I mean, the Facebook group is quite interesting because people are always like, oh, I don't think that's sticking by the rules, and they kind of say make your own rules. So you can do audiobooks, ebooks, paper books, whatever you like, but there is 52 prompts, and I am going to give it a bash. I wanted to do it last year. Well, I wanted to just read the 52 last year. I knew I wasn't going to follow all the prompts, and I only made it 225. So my concentration wasn't very good, but I want to kind of make myself sit and read every day, and hopefully my concentration will get a bit better. So I'm going to do that as well. I'll link the Facebook page for that too if you are interested. I know lots of people read lots and lots and lots of books, and my 25 or whatever it was is quite pathetic. But the other thing I've done in relation to that is I used to have a Goodreads, and then Goodreads is basically Amazon, and I don't really like Amazon, even though I did have to buy this off Amazon because that's the only place they sell it. However, but I don't like giving Amazon my money, so I've joined Storygraph, which is very, very similar to Goodreads. In fact, you can import all your Goodreads stuff into Storygraph, so it's got all the lists, because I thought, oh, I don't need it. And then, see, I read quite a lot of series, and I was forgetting which one I was up to, and I would start it and think, after like 50 pages, I'd be like, I think this is a bit familiar. So yeah, I'm at that age, that's all we'll see. So yeah, so that is my 3 things I would like to achieve this year. I think my husband and I are going to keep going with the afternoon teas, just because it was really fun, and we actually did manage to do it. And although it is a wee bit of an extravagance, it is generally cheaper to go for an afternoon tea than for like a dinner out. And I don't really like a late night if you go out in town and have dinner and drinks and things, whereas you can go out in the afternoon for your afternoon tea and be home, and I could be in the bath at 8 o'clock if I wanted to. So, you know, there's bonuses all round. And some of the places we went to were quite fancy, and it was a wee treat, but if we tried to have a dinner and a bottle of wine and things, it would have been a lot more expensive. So we enjoyed it, and we managed to achieve it. So that is a miracle in itself. So yeah, let me know in the comments, are you doing any New Year's resolutions? Are you just going to keep being your fabulous self as you are? Or is there anything that you want to achieve? Who knows how I'll get on, but maybe I'll do a little monthly check-in and let you know how my stitching, my reading, and obviously I will be sharing my Deck the Year projects on here. But yeah, maybe I'll do a little monthly update on my goals. So let me know in the comments, as I say, and hit like if you've enjoyed this video. I don't think I've got anything else left to say, so I will leave you, love you and leave you, and I'll be back very soon with my first Deck the Year video for 2025. Take care now, bye.